Hello, hello, everyone. Nice to see you. People are coming. So we're gonna wait for maybe 1 or 2 minutes until more people will come because I don't want them to miss the introduction. So welcome, welcome everyone. I just see people are coming. It's amazing. I hope you are having good morning or good day wherever you are. For me, it's already 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I am in Bali, for those who don't know. Hello, Marta. Hello, Iman. Woohoo! Thank you, ladies, for coming and joining me here. Yes, please, where you from and your name, that would be amazing. I would love to know where you are checking, from where you're checking. I know that Marta is from Spain. Woohoo! Iman, Italy, yeah, so we have awesome hot countries. Oh, we can hear you. Okay, can you hear me? Can you hear me? I'm just testing. Yes, I can. Okay. Right. So, Raki, check your headphones or maybe connections because I get like a feedback that other people can hear me. So, okay, hear me. Okay. Thank you, Shaban. UK. Woohoo! From London. Yay! Awesome. Great. So let's and let's wait another 2 minutes and then we get on with it. So I hope this webinar will raise your awareness where you are with in terms of money and what is your relationship with money, because this is all about. And also we will be manifesting together because it's nothing more powerful than actually collecting together. So I am just gonna probably start. Just adjusting my camera so you can see me properly. Right, so hello, Sitke. Yay, more people coming. Great. Woohoo. Awesome. Right, so let's start it. So, money. Most of people have quite weird relationship with money, and how do we know that? So, first of all, you may see that you have amazing talents or gifts, and you're not sharing these gifts with the world, other people, and we are hiding. So, this is one sign when you see that. If you have wrong relationship with money, and I will explain you later why this is happening. So I'm just gonna take you through why these things are happening. So first, we are playing small and we're not sharing our gifts with other people. And whether you are very creative, maybe you are a writer, a painter, maybe you're doing something with art, maybe you are amazing coach or healer, or we all have amazing talents and gifts, and it's very important for us to really get into your power, in our power, and therefore sharing those talents with other people, and also charge money for this, because and I will take you through this. Money is just energy. So how else you can see that you have some maybe not the right relationship with money is if you are in the job and you're selling something, and maybe you see that clients not coming very easy. There's no flow. There is not making a lot of sales as well. So you can see that there is some blockage. You may actually also see that you receiving the money. For example, it's easy for you to actually earn money, but things just happening for you. You have big expense. You somehow losing the money. Maybe you investing in the incorrectly in something that you just basically lost the money. So it's like the pattern can be like having money and losing them, or having money and paying some big expenses. So things are constantly happening. So this can be this pattern as well. Also, it can be that we have some threshold. For example, some people like for them it's very difficult to get certain amount of money. Let's say they earn 1,000 or 2,000 and they cannot go above. Or if they go 1 month, let's say they earn 3,000, next month they will earn 1,000. So there's average always, let's say 2,000. Hello, Batka. Super to see you guys. Thank you for joining me here. So this is how you can see that maybe it's worth to look into this money mindset or money relationship. So from my point of view, and from actually energy healing or creator universe, money is only energy. We need this energy to, to live, and the more energy we have, and the more you can do, the more you can create, the more you can offer to other people, you can serve more people, and generally you feel energized, you feel good. And that's why when we think about money, this is just energy, and we constantly trading this energy, and energy is coming and going. There's constant flow, the money coming and going. And in this time, how is it showing that we go, we earn money where whatever we do, whether we have our businesses or whether we work for someone else, we earn this energy for, and we selling our skills or giving away our skills and uniqueness. And then, therefore, when we have this money, this energy, we going and buying other people products, or we buying other people's services. So there's constant, like a trading and a constant exchange. So also you can see this when some people are really holding money. There is a scarcity that they really hold on money, and they don't want to spend on themselves. They don't want to invest because there is a scarcity. Or another pattern can be that people overspending. So basically, they really like having this kind of issue and buying constantly some stuff. So definitely, this is something to look into, and why this is actually happening. So, like I said, the more we have energy, the more we can give. The more we have energy, we can do more stuff for free. So I am going to share with you my slides I've prepared. And like before, like old days, how people were exchanging this was basically, one person had cow or milk, and they were basically exchanging for bread or another thing. So there was also exchange. It was not maybe the formal money, but they were exchanging this. So, okay. So I hope you can see my slides. Right. So like I explained you, what is money? Money is only energy. If you think this way, hopefully this will help you shift your mindset about money, and we will go through slowly to shifting this mindset. But just imagine that money is energy. The universe, the source, the God, whatever, wants you to have a lot of energy so you can try, you can blossom, you can really share your uniqueness and talents to the world. And also, why it's important to have money or this energy? Because then you can actually hire other people to help you to fulfill your dreams. You can ask people to whether you can hire people to assist you in certain project, or even just get cleaner to your house. So therefore you can focus on things which you love. So it's important to have this money. So then just hiring, asking people to help you, so therefore you can be more relaxed, you can truly focus what you're supposed to do in this life, instead of doing those little things and really burning out and becoming tired and have no energy for something which is truly important for you. Right. The slide's going a bit slow, so I need to wait. I really love this quotation. I'm going to read this for you. You can read with me. It is the desire of God that you should get rich. He wants you to get rich because he can express himself better through you if you have plenty of things to use in giving him expression. He can live more in you if you have unlimited command of the means of the life. The universe desires you to have everything you want to have. Nature is friendly to your plans. Everything naturally is for you. Make up your mind that this is true. In order to know more, do more, and be more, we must have more. We must have things to use. For we learn and do and become only by using things. We must get rich so we can live. We can live more, and this is true. Then we can reinvest in ourselves. We can travel. We can meet different people because we are joining different events and so on. And also we asking people to help us, so we can, like I said, focus on what we want. Why is so hard to make money? So before I'm gonna move on, are there any questions, guys? So please, if you have any questions, just enter them in the chat box. I'm really happy to always to share with you my knowledge or help you with something if you are struggling. Okay, there are no questions, so I'm moving on. So one of the thing is why we are struggling with money is religion beliefs. And I am telling you, I personally had lots of religion beliefs which really were making me, like making me small. And it took me a while to actually really get into my power and go out there and shine, basically. And lots of beliefs like I need to be poor to be closer to God, just playing small, those kind of, especially certain religion. I know that from Catholicism, there's lots of like making you small instead of like being, abundant, be living in this prosperity energy. Our culture actually and religion, especially like making you small. So I have to say, I had to work on my mindset and shift those beliefs. I had a lot of them. So you may actually even notice that even not someone directly told you about those beliefs, those especially religion beliefs, is you could maybe hear from your grandparents or grandparents, that they were telling you certain things like, you need to be modest, or don't be out there, don't be loud, anything else, because God punish you, or things like this. So there's lots of this energy, punishing, threatening, and so on. So you may actually notice that your grandparents were telling you some stuff, similar stuff. So it's religion beliefs, and they are really deep imprinted in us because they are passed on from generation to another generation to another generation. Another is genetic and ancestral patterns. Again, just have a look your parents. It's very simple, and see what kind of relationship with money they have it. And you may notice that they constantly worrying. They are in this scarcity mindset. Maybe even they have stuff like basic stuff, let's say full fridge, a roof above the head. They still are constantly thinking they have not enough. Also, I met people who actually even have a lot of money. They're still worrying about money. They still feel that there is not enough because they've picked up all these beliefs and patterns from their parents. So you may notice, just watch your parents and grandparents, and you may pick up, and you may already see what kind of patterns you may have. So another is land and history. And again, it depends where you're born. You may actually even notice that certain places they are more open when you like. Probably even if you notice when you travel that you feel that there is a different energies, a different mindset. People are more open. They actually want to be successful. They go out and they don't feel shame talking about money, about prosperity, about nice stuff. And then you may go to different places where it's really people are very close. They don't want to talk about money. They may even think that money corrupts you or whatever. You shouldn't talk about this. Like again, I am from Poland, and I know that lots of from history. I had again lots of beliefs from history because Poland was occupied for so many years, and there was war and everything. So when I was working on myself, I've never experienced war, but I had lots of beliefs and lots of kind of programs running that like I actually experience the war, like lots of the scarcity mindset, never enough. So of course our grandparents experience or grandparents experience war, therefore there was never enough love, never enough money, never enough food. There was lack of security and safety. So all these things of course is passed on to next generation, and I had a lot of things like this. So where it depends where you are, some countries have less of that, some countries have more of that. So, or even places, just one city and another village, it can be the difference because all of the mindset and beliefs of certain places, and also history, like I mentioned, it really plays a big role. Right, the next one is beliefs about money itself, and what I mean by that is you probably heard from your parents and grandparents like money is evil, money is bad, it's bad to focus on money, or money corrupts you. Those kind of sayings, again, so you may probably hear this from parents when you were a child, or when you ask something, oh, money doesn't grow on a tree or something like this. So this is, again, we have those corrupted beliefs about money, and we've picked up them, like I said, from many different sources. So this is another one. And next one, beliefs about spiritual work. So lots of people who are into like a spirituality, they truly struggling with this money relationship, because they have like an inner conflict between, if I am spiritual, then I shouldn't ask for money for my service, or I shouldn't even focus on money. So because I am the spiritual person. But the truth is, we are living in this generation that we need to pay rent, we need to pay bills, and we want to probably go for different training. We want to invest in ourselves in so many different ways. Also, to create stuff, we need to be secure financially, so we have this peace of mind, so we can focus on creation. So lots of spiritual people, lots of healers, lots of even coaches, lots of people who are into this spiritual work, they do struggle with money. So you might notice that you have this inner conflict. And next one is beliefs in sacrifice. So what I mean by this is this trading. If I have a lot of money, then probably I need to work really hard, or I need to like spend many hours at work and therefore burn out. Or it's like a trading. If I can have this, then I cannot have this. When I work with some people, lots of women had this fear that they need to sacrifice for their family. They need to sacrifice their talents for husband. I had one lady when she was so talented and she had her own business. And when we were doing digging and session on her, what came up that she's scared to go really out there showing her truth, because she knew the program was there that she will lose her husband. Because what was happening with her, that in her culture and everything, all the belief that men should be providing, men should be earning more money than women. And when woman is starting earning more money, there is the fear of losing your husband or your loved one or your even family. Actually, I had one of those as well. So this is like sacrificing. I need to sacrifice myself for something, all this trading. If I am spiritual, I cannot have money. So next one, more people are coming, joining her. So great. Worthiness. Oh my God, this is like a subject for like probably another really big program, because whoever is coming to me with money issue, we are first doing digging, and first we are working on worthiness. Because if you're not feeling good enough, if you don't truly love yourself like on soul level, and you don't really accept yourself because things just happened to you, let's say maybe you had quite traumatic childhood, or maybe something happened that you were bullied, or there's different dynamic and things can happen to us, having just a toxic relation, so on, then we have our self-esteem is very low. So therefore we don't feel like we are good enough, even we are really talented or we really have gifts, we don't feel it that way. We don't feel like we truly love it, and we don't feel like we should go in our power and showing our gifts. And this is a huge topic. I put this on this slide because I really want you to think about this. Like, the worthiness affects every aspect of your life, whether it's the relationship, whether it's the business, whether it's money, whether it's your health. This is a huge topic. I'm only gonna mention here because I want to raise your awareness. Awareness is the key. Is the key to change everything in your life. Anything in your life. So by knowing what you need to work on, then you can truly focus. And I'm gonna, like spend another, let's say, weeks or few months to work on this and really, for example, in this case, raising my worthiness. So this is the aim of this webinar, that to raise your awareness. Right. So next one is, let me just see what is on my slide. Okay. So now we're gonna test this. So people who basically sign up for this webinar, they've seen those statements. So I'm just going to take you briefly through this. Some people who are here, they've already worked with me, so they know how to test them. I'm going to do muscle test. I picked those statements, the most common, which I see constantly over and over again. So I have to choose between being spiritual and being rich. The spiritual, you can also switch to your gifts. So whatever, if you are like a creative person, let's say you are painting, you can switch this word with the being creative and being rich. The next one, I must sacrifice myself to help people. This is what I said, this sacrificing energy. Lots of people have that, especially women. If I reject money, I'll be closer to God. This is everything is happening on subconscious level. So I'm just putting out there. This is again coming from religion. I must suffer to be successful. Again, this sacrificing energy. Also, this can come from land, history, and ancestor lines. So, because our parents, grandparents worked really hard, maybe on the field, and they really had hard time to earn even small amount of money. And you can see this, whether it was the war before, or some people like immigrate to different country and they don't speak language, they need to start from beginning. It's really hard. So they can pass these beliefs to next generation. Money is wrong. Again, it's just those ancestor, or basically this is the belief just about money itself. Focusing on money is bad. Again, another one, it's wrong to change money. It's wrong to charge money for healing or whatever is your gift. So you can, when we're gonna do master test, you can actually switch the word, whatever your gift is. I can have it all. So, of course, the universe, the source, the vibration of love wants you to have it all. It's hard to get clients, so you can test it. If you are having especially your own business, or you start creating your own business, this will be very important for you, because it's very important to shift this belief. Otherwise, you will be struggling to get those clients. I love money. Generally, I just put out there to see, because some people consciously think that they love money and they want money, because this is happening on conscious level. We all want money, but most of the time what's happening, there's completely opposite belief on subconscious level, that actually we don't love money. And again, this is because certain things which we've already discussed. I have enough. Again, another, it can come from ancestor or land or history. I need to work hard for money. Again, ancestor, history, or even religion. I know how to manage money. I put there because I've realized when I work with people, lots of people don't know how to manage money consciously. We think we know how to manage money, but then when you really dive deeper and dig deeper, actually we actually don't know how to manage money, because we pick up certain habits from our parents or from other different sources, and we think that we know how to manage money, but on deeper level we don't, and we may overspending, we may not really managing, investing in the right way, or there's different dynamic in relation to that. Another one is, I deserve to have a lot of money. Deserving, I put this on purpose, is completely linked with the worthiness. So if you're gonna come out with this question and the answer gonna be no, you know that you need to work on your worthiness. If I speak my truth, I will be attacked. Again, this is very important. Lots of people are struggling with this. We know, we are taught most of the time to play small. So therefore, lots of people may have this fear of being more visible. Apologies for the little puppy. We have neighbor with little puppy. It's so sweet. And she's just finding her voice actually now. So yes, going out there, some people may feel that if they speak the truth, they will be attacked or they'll be killed. This can even go to past lives, but I'm not gonna touching this here because we could stay here like for hours. And the last one I added here, I love myself. Like I said, this is the worthiness. If you will test it and you see if you truly love yourself on subconscious level, and therefore you're gonna know what you need to work on. So I am now gonna stop talking. Have you got any questions so far? amazing people here. So I'm gonna stop sharing this screen, and I'm gonna show you now how to do master test for those people who don't know how to do it. So consciously we can say whatever we want. I deserve, to meet my soulmate. I deserve to have millions in my bank account. However, what is happening on subconscious level, there is a different story. And by this technique, which I'm going to show you, you will find out, what actually your body is telling you. And in your body, is the subconscious, is all imprinted in your body. So when you're allowing your body to speak for you, the body exactly will tell you what is on a subconscious level. So I'm just going to demonstrate for those people who don't know, who've never worked with me. It's very easy. So I'm going to first explain. First, you need to close your eyes and really tune into yourself. Just taking a few deep breaths. So you need to stand up. So no more sitting, guys here. So you will have to stand up. And it's good if you have those statements, which I've just gone through with you, because then you can make notes. What is happening now? And what is happening when we're gonna after the clearing money blockages. So you will see, you can compare what has shifted and what hasn't. And what hasn't, don't worry, you just know exactly what you need to work on. So this is your perfect feedback. So don't worry. But it's very important for you to just mark it, what is your answer, so you're gonna know where you are at this moment and where you are after this webinar, and what you need to work on. So you're closing your eyes. I'm gonna because I'm gonna stand up, so probably you're not gonna see my full body, so that's why I'm gonna explain you now. You're closing your body. You're trying to get out of your mind or head, because it's gonna talk you out of basically relaxing and doing this. So just you need to, like, for me always works like thank you very much for serving me, but just now go for a walk. Or just for people who are very good with meditation, you know how to just basically calm yourself down and just really get out of your head and tune into your especially heart level, into your chest, or just generally your body. Just tune into your body, because this is your subconscious and the body will tell you the truth. You can shake your basically shoulders to just relax if you stress. I am just putting out there because when I ask people to do it, people just get tense. It's like a test for them, and it's not. It's just beautiful feedback, and that's it. So I'm gonna stand up now, and I'm gonna demonstrate this to you. So I am just relaxing, just closing my eyes, and I'm tuning into my body. And then when I feel relaxed, I'm saying out loud 3 times yes. Yes, yes, yes. And I'm naturally going forward. I'm not manipulating. I'm just letting my body do it for itself, basically. And now I'm doing the same. I'm saying 3 times no, 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 no. And I'm going backwards. So I know this is my yes, this is my no. If doesn't happen for you, then you need to drink more water. You need to be hydrated. This is very important. So now I'm testing if this is working. So I'm testing. My name is Carolina. And I'm just naturally going forward, which is true, is yes. So this is my name. And now I'm saying something which is not true, but I know this is not true. So for example, I am originally from Poland, but I'm gonna say I am from Germany. So it's no. So this is how I'm testing if this is working. So now I want you to stand up all. And I'm gonna guide you. We're gonna test those beliefs. And you're gonna repeat after me. So please prepare yourself, and it would be great if you are ready. Just type in the chat yes. So for now, just yeah, brilliant. Yes, great. So you're tuning into yourself. You're ready. You said 3 times yes. Say 3 times no. That is really clear. Great. And then just also, I want you to test it if you've done it. My name is, and say your name, because we want to test if this is working. And now say, so see if you are going forward or backwards. And now, okay, so it's everything, yes, okay. So test it, my name is, and then say I'm from, and say from different country. Okay, so I see that most of people are already here. Right, so we're gonna test this, all these beliefs, one by one. Don't worry, I'm gonna read it out, so you're gonna repeat after me, and then every time you're gonna mark on your wherever on your paper or wherever you have those statements, you're gonna just like mark it. It says yes or no, so you're gonna know where you are at this moment. So I'm gonna share the slides again. Let me. So if you are ready, doesn't want to come out for some reason. Okay, I'm gonna read it out. I don't know why it's not coming out for me. All right. So first one. I have to choose between being spiritual and being rich. Just repeat after me and test it and see where you're going. And then make notes on your piece of paper. Is it yes or no? Brilliant. The next one is I must sacrifice myself to help people. And again, see and make notes on your paper. Next one is if I reject money, I will be closer to God. So just repeat after me, see what is happening, and then make notes. If I reject money, I'll be closer to God. Okay? The next one is I must suffer to be successful. So again, you're gonna see if it's yes or no, and then make notes. I must suffer to be successful. Right? Make notes. Next one. Money is wrong. Just repeat after me. Out loud. Everything do it out loud. It's much better. And then make notes. Next one is focusing on money is bad. And test it again. Focusing on money is bad. And see what's happened. And make notes again. Next one. It's wrong to charge money for and whatever is your gift. Healing, creating gifts, whatever is your gift. Just put it out there. Whatever is your talent. It's wrong to charge money for. I'm just saying. Healing, coaching, painting, writing, whatever is your gift. Okay, make notes. And next one is I can have it all. Beautifully, so just beautiful. So make notes again. It's hard to get clients. It's hard to get clients. And again, make notes. Next one is I love money. I love money. Another one, I have enough. I have enough. And again, make notes. Another one, I need to work hard for money. I need to work hard for money. Another one is, I know how to manage money. So test it. I know how to manage money. And just make notes again. And another one is, I deserve to have a lot of money. I deserve to have a lot of money. And see what's coming up and just make notes. And last two, if I speak my truth, I will be attacked. If I speak my truth, I will be attacked. So just test this. Beautiful. And the last one, I love myself. I love myself. Brilliant. So now you can actually sit and relax. Now we're gonna do this clearing of these blockages. I'm gonna use the energy healing, which this is my main tool on this webinar. So we see what we can shift today, and then we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna do muscle test, and you will see what's shifted or what hasn't shifted. So clear, yes, Karina, amazing. This is amazing. This technique, this muscle test, you can use it for anything. The rule is you need to say it in the positive tense and now, so never say don't and can't. So you say I love myself, and then you testing yes or no. Never say I don't love myself, or you always say I deserve to be successful. You're not saying I cannot be successful, I don't deserve to be successful. So always needs to be in a positive tense and present. And this is the rule. And you can test it on relationship, you can test it on your health. Let's say I deserve to meet my soulmate. For example, I can heal. If you are dealing with some health issues, you can test it on anything, So it's really brilliant. So thank you for your feedback, Karina. So now, if you have water, please have a sip of water. I actually need to have more water because now I'm gonna have to work. So for you, over, you just can relax, just sit comfortably because we're gonna do energy healing and we're gonna clear all these beliefs, or try to clear as many as possible on this webinar. So very important for people who already work with me, they know how it works. You just need to be very relaxed, sit comfortably, close your eyes, and I'm gonna tune into your energy. So for people who work with me, again, I cannot do anything without your permission. So I always have to have permissions from you. So first I'm gonna ask you, and you just need to say it either in your mind or the best is out loud. I'm just gonna ask you, can I have permission to connect with you energetically? So please say yes if you want me to connect with you, because this is very important. And for people who never done an energy healing, I'm gonna just give you what's gonna happen now. So what we're gonna do now, and I can feel it already that lots of people gave me the permission to connect with you. So we're gonna just first ground. We're gonna just really relax, because the beauty is we need to be really relaxed to receive all this clearing, all this releasing things, so I'm gonna help you with that, but you need to be really relaxed so then we can really work on your subconscious level. I'm gonna try to tune into, and I'm gonna try, not try, I'm gonna tune into energy of this group, and we're gonna basically working and releasing all these beliefs, those programs which are not serving you, those beliefs basically. And you will hear me that I am saying something like, can we teach you creator? Creator is the universe, is the source, is the vibration of love, however you call this. Can we teach you new definition, for example, of money? Because most of the time we have this corrupted definition because we've experienced something in our life, and therefore, let's say if you were um, never had enough money, or your parents never had enough money, you may actually feel that you may have those corrupted definition of money. So we're gonna give you the new definition of money is like from the creator, from the source, which is the pure definition of money, which is energy, and we need this energy to thrive, to blossom. So every time when you hear me, we call this downloads. When you hear me, can we teach you? Create a definition of something. Can we teach you that it is possible how to live, blah, 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 blah? You need to say yes, because again, this is like, I cannot give you this energy healing without your permission. So even I give you hundreds of those downloads or those teachings, you need to say 100 times yes, because you may simply not want this download. And that's why I said I cannot do anything without your permission here. So every time when you're hearing something like, can we teach you this? Or I'm gonna just tell you I am giving you download, just say yes and allow this energy coming down. Some people who are very sensitive, they feel the energy on the crown chakra. Some people feel it on the palms, so it's good to have just your palms upwards. Some people feeling just energy like around your body, and some people don't feel it anything, and it doesn't matter, it works. So, and then anything else, I'm actually guided. So I'm gonna really tuning into your energy, and I'm gonna guide you. So it will be really very intuitive, and you just follow me. So really, I think that's it. We are ready. I'm just gonna have some water and just sit comfortably. And we first gonna ground together because I want to connect with you, all of you. So how we gonna do it? We're gonna first taking the breath through your mouth and breathing out through your nose. So just like 3-4 times. So what we want to really quiet our mind, because the mind is gonna stop us. So that's why this is what we're doing, this preparation. So just take a few deep breaths through your mouth and breathing out through your nose. So, and breathe out. And one more time. And breathe out. In and out. And the last one, just hold in. So we're taking the breath in through your mouth. Hold in as long as you can. And breathe out through your nose. Beautiful. And imagine that you are growing roots from your feet. We are connecting with Mother Earth. Mother Earth energy is very supportive, very transformative. So we're growing roots and we're connecting with Mother Earth heart. And we're going deep, deep, deep until we feel that we've connected with her heart. And we all putting the intention for this workshop to release all these old beliefs, all these programs, which are not serving us anymore. So we can start adapting the new beliefs. We can go into our power and shine and blossom and being connected with our truth. And you may feel that the energy now is going up from the Mother Earth, going up to your feet, to your knees, to your hips, to your chest, to your shoulders, and to your head. And you may feel that like a Mother Earth is putting blanket on you, so you can feel loved and welcomed and open and ready for transformation, ready for change in your life. and you trust that things will shift. Things are already changing. Just by even showing up here, this is where you're showing the willingness to change. And the healing already is happening. Beautiful. So first, I'm just gonna scan the energy of the group, and I feel that some of you are very spiritual here, and they really like in the spiritual world, but they have this inner conflict. Like I'm explained you before, the inner conflict. If I'm spiritual, I cannot charge a lot of money. I cannot have a lot of money. I cannot be wealthy. Right, what I have just downloaded, that we need to more open you. So I want you to imagine the golden light coming through your head. This golden light is coming from the Creator, and it's pure unconditional love, and it's going through your head, crown chakra, through your third eye chakra. We're just opening you up so you're more receptive, because I see that some people are closed. So then this golden light is going through your third eye chakra. And I want to stop here. I want you to all seeing yourself in 6 months, in 1 year, through your third eye chakra. So this is where is the eyebrows, between eyebrow. See yourself where you're going to be, where you're going to be, who you're going to become in 6 months, in 1 year. I want you to see it. How you're walking, how you're looking, how you're feeling, how you're sharing your gifts with other people. How you're creating or what you're creating, how you're serving other people, and how you're exchanging those beautiful energy with other people. You're having those lots of energy and you just exchanging with other people. Beautiful. I want you to see it for third eye chakra. It's very important. And actually, I can see some of you have blockages because of some ancestral beliefs. So we're just releasing. We're releasing all the beliefs and programs on your ancestral line that are stopping you to thrive, to go forward, to go into your power. You're just releasing all of it. It's your birthright. You came here to thrive and to blossom and share your gifts. Okay, just releasing all of this. We're releasing any chains and cords with also your ancestral lines. Some of you, I can feel that there is also past lives. So I want you to imagine that there is a violet flame and it's burning those cords and burning those chains. Whether it's some of you have past life and some of you have ancestral line. So we're just burning those cords and burning those chains. It's no longer relevant. And actually, some of you, I want you to send love to your ancestors. Let's send love to your ancestors. And teach them that it was their right as well to blossom, to thrive, to have plenty of energy. We're just teaching them. We're just sending them unconditional love and teaching them how it feels to feel free, to feel in their power. Beautiful, really nice shift now. We're just releasing. Oh, beautiful. And now we're taking this golden light of love from Creator to your throat chakra. Again, I can feel it. Some of you are scared. There is a fear of getting into your power for many reasons, or really being visible, or speaking your truth. I can feel it. Some of them, they have really tight chains here still. So again, we're gonna use the violet flame, and we're just releasing. I want you to see like we're burning those chains and cords. Your ancestral lines. Really, some of you there you have very long ancestral lines. We're just releasing those. And I want you to see like how the chains are breaking and you are being liberated. You can speak your truth. Beautiful. And we're just releasing any blockages preventing you from speaking your truth. and blocking you. Beautiful. And now let's go to your heart level, to your chest. And we're taking this golden light of love again. And this golden light is spreading across your chest and pushing out all the dense energy and everything what is not serving you. And you can just physically take the breath out. Really, let's release this. It's not serving you anymore. Let's breathe out. Let's release. Let's invite the lightness. Let's invite the love. Let's invite the prosperity and abundance. Because this is where we thrive. This is where we are in high vibration. And we are like a magnet. We are attracting right people and right situation in our lives. So we just releasing the black smoke coming out from your chest. Beautiful. And some of you have like in feel there's lots of psychic attacks from other people. They may be jealous, they may just wishing you badly or whatever, or like stopping you, holding you. So I'm just releasing. Let's release all the psychic attacks and calling all your soul fragments. And I want you to release also, let's release this belief, this program